I haven't been hit straight on with one yet. Harry Styles discusses that embarrassing stage stumble on a kiwi. As ASDA banned sales of the fruit for under 25s ahead of his Manchester gig. On Monday, he slipped on a kiwi fruit during the second night of his UK tour as he performed his hit by the same name. And now Harry Styles, 23, admitted that he has yet to be pelted by the fruit in question during the song as he opened up about the stumble at the Hammersmith Apollo, which left him grabbing hold of his microphone stand to avoid a full slip-up. Although fans having been throwing one of his 5 a day onto the stage, he commented on how Rihanna was left reeling years ago when umbrellas were brought to her concerts by fans to commemorate her 2007 #1 hit. Speaking on the BBC Radio 1 breakfast show with Nick Grimshaw, the heartthrob was on the air to discuss his one-off TV documentary on Thursday when pal Nick asked him about the infamous incident. Former X Factor judge Nick commented that Rihanna received the same fate but with umbrellas and asked Harry how he'd fare. Harry answered, "Yeah, I mean definitely rather a kiwi than an umbrella, less sharp edges but umbrellas don't bruise." Adding, "I haven't been hit straight on with a kiwi yet." His comments come as it was reported that ASDA had banned sales of kiwis to under 25s ahead of his Wednesday night gig at the O2 Apollo Manchester. According to The Sun, the supermarket had been looking for proof of ID at its Hume store, which is situated nearby to the music venue, and staff were briefed about the temporary ban. A spokesman for ASDA told the publication, "We feel it's our duty to protect a fellow Mancunian from many bad kiwis. We'd hate to see a repeat of the mishap, so to avoid slippery situations, we feel this is a necessary measure." The furor comes after his second show in London didn't run quite so smoothly, as he fell over on stage in front of the 5,000-strong crowd. The hitmaker struggled to keep his balance when he lost his footing during upbeat number Kiwi, and later identified the culprit as a kiwi fruit thrown by a fan. In a video captured by a fan, the handsome singer was seen belting out one of his more energetic tracks when he slipped over on stage. Proving to be a performance pro, however, Harry immediately grabbed onto his microphone stand to style out the fall, and bring himself back up to standing. Bursting into laughter, the heartthrob continued to dance and sing for the adoring crowd, before investigating the cause of his blunder at the end of the song. To his and the crowd's surprise, the culprit was revealed to be a kiwi fruit, which had been thrown on stage by a fan. Taken aback by the bizarre object, Harry told the audience, "You may have seen me fall earlier during this song. It appeared to be a kiwi. That was the culprit, some green seedy mush," he added, before joking, "Oh look, there's another. This could end up being a problem." Continuing with the playful scene, he then teased the crowds by asking, "Did anyone else bring fruit? Shame on you." Aside from the joking, however, Harry later thanked his fans for coming to support him at his second Hammersmith Apollo show, following the recent bombing at the Manchester Arena. Ahead of his hit single Sign of the Times, he said, "I would just like to say, it takes a lot of courage to come to shows these days. You don't know how much it means to me, and I'm so proud to perform in front of so many lovely people, so thank you." Proving to have found huge success as a solo artist, fans were pictured camping outside of the venue over the weekend. Although they had tickets, getting to the front of the standing section of the auditorium, closest to the stage where Harry will perform, was the ultimate goal for fans. Some rented nearby Airbnb apartments or hotel rooms, so they could shower and use the toilet without losing their space in the queue, and others had been waiting at the venue since as far back as Monday. However, Harry ensured his fans' devotion was recognized, and had his team deliver pizzas and hot chocolates to those waiting in the cold. The curly-haired star first shot into the spotlight as part of boy band One Direction, who placed third on ITV's The X Factor in 2010. Alongside his bandmates Liam Payne, Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, and Louis Tomlinson, the band went on to find worldwide fame, and were named the second highest earning celebrities by Forbes in 2016. However, after embarking on a hiatus later that year, Harry decided to go solo, and found further success with his singles Sign of the Times, Two Ghosts, and Sweet Creature. The singer's 29-stop world tour, which kicked off in Paris last week, sold out in a matter of minutes in May.